G'day, g'day, TK421 back here with some more of this Minecrafty stuff. So when we left it last time, I had just started to do my spell in my crafting altar. We realised that I had to put a blank rune in to get it all the process started. So just checking to make sure we're not under attack. And it tells you what the next ingredient is needed. I've also done a bit of clearing and layout. This is where I want to have 3 of my nexi. I have my light nexus here, probably my dark nexus here, and my neutral over here. So they're a 5x5 block with a 3x3 chalk circle in the middle. I don't need them straight away, but I just wanted to sort of plan out what was what and where it was all going to be going. I've also done a bit of decorating inside. I've made myself a little tool rack, little table. I made a grindstone. I saw this on some other people's videos. It's a hand-driven macerator, I guess. So I thought that would be good to get started on. Made myself a book rack with my arcane compendium and my Tinker's Construct stuff. Also made some more chests, so my Thorncraft stuff's all in here. Ars Magic is all in here. Witchery's in here at the moment, not as much. And I've also made some stairs upstairs, which unfortunately is letting the rain in. But so we can start, going on second level. I'm going to have, my plan is to have Tinker's Construct downstairs in the basement, with maybe Thorncraft, Blood Magic, and Witchery coming off of like underground, sort of being darker arts than Ars Magica, I guess. But let's get this spell finished. So the altar outside shows you the next ingredient, but if you want to look it up, you can look at your shape. So projectile. We've got the Vintium dust there, then it'll probably be the arrow and the snowball. So any spell you create with projectile in it is going to need those 3 ingredients. My component is dig, it's orange rune, an iron spade, and an iron pickaxe. So in my Ars Magica chest I have the Vintium, I have the snowball and the arrow. So that's the projectile part done. I have the iron pickaxe, the iron spade. I just need the orange rune. When you make runes, make 2 at a time. I made some orange dye from my flowers that I collected. So we'll just make that a rune of the orange variety. And when you finish a spell, you need to put it on a piece of parchment. So again, just a spell parchment. Just like that. So if we go outside, we'll get this spell finished. So stand here, open it up. See, that's now changed, so we now need the arrow. Snowball. The rune to change it over to dig. Spade, I'm going to go iron pickaxe, and the last one is going to be spell parchment. And that's done. So we pick this up. Just going to shift click. Oh, that's right, it's got to be an empty hand. Get my book back. So head back inside, put this book. You can keep these books, other people can read them, I believe, and learn the spell, I believe. But I like just to keep hold of them anyway. I'll just put the compendium back. Now if I put this in my bar and is it right click? Yes. Gives you a second opportunity to name your spell. still going to call it digging, and then you can pick a little icon for it, saying that you think represents the spell or the spell effect. So mine's a diggy one, that's a slow projectile, so I'm just going to go with that, and just escape out, and there it is. Now you notice at the bottom right hand side by my mana, it's got that little crescent moon. You can change that to a half moon. I don't have the talent to change it to a full moon yet. That means it's going to do stuff on low power, moderate power, and the full moon. Also use full power. Bigger effects, more damage or whatever, but also more mana cost. I'm just going to head down into my mines because I want to do a light nexus, which means I'm going to have to be going to the nether to get some quartz. So let's head down, see if I can get some obsidian. Oh, should take my diamond pickaxe which I made, silly me, and left on my tool rack. Now with this spell, show this off. Right click, boom, shoots ball, and it will mine up. And I'm up to level 3 out of already, just from passing that spell twice. Now, if you keep constantly spamming the spell, you not only go through your mana quite quickly, and you'll start getting burnout, which means you get diminishing returns on mana used and experience gained. Keep out the way of them. So it's good to maybe dig normal dirt, stone, etc. with an axe, and save your spell for more important ores. That didn't work because I'm not at the right power, so if we got to medium power, boom. To collect the ore. So it's really good for getting things like at distance, and it's really good for leveling up your spell levels without having to find mobs to kill or what have you. Which is why I think it's a really good first spell to get. Now, what to do, as you can see, I've been down here mining away a bit. So there's diamond. I'm just going to use my pickaxe to go up that. I don't think. Well, so I'm already up to level 6 for my mage. Last magical level, I should say. Which means I'll get excuse me, more of those skill points to put in at my Oculus, so I can get more shapes and more conditions. So my next thing after this, apart from, like I said, needing to go to the nether, I can get myself maybe an offensive spell, like projectile but doing damage. Might also get a talent for mana regeneration, so obviously your mana regenerates faster, because using this mining, see my burnout's going up, so I'm not getting as much experience as what I could be from casting a spell over and over. The plan here is to open up that water again and get it to go down into this lava. Beautiful. Just mine this up normally. Oh, no, burn that's back down. So, of course, it was just the one source block. Well, that's not so good. Should have brought some water with me. Some or a bucket. Why did I not bring a bucket? Why is it you never think these things through? Ah. Ah, like that. Gold ore. Let's see. Beautiful, beautiful. So light nexus that I'm going to make, some spells need essence as part of their components. Your light nexus produces good or white essence. It does it just over time. It is a bit slow. But you can also use that essence to power your machines, like the Ars Magica equivalent of a furnace. And it's renewable. Your dark nexus will suck in mobs that get too close to it, and can't quite get there. Will suck in mobs next to it, and use their life essence, turn it to dark essence. The neutral, which I found you need for a few spells, like healing spells, unfortunately. You have to use some essenced water, like that little pond that I used to learn how to become a magician, if you will. And unfortunately those water blocks don't renew, so those 4x4 squares, it's only got 2 buckets worth in them, and you only get X amount of essence from each bucket's worth. So that'll probably be the last, well, it won't be the last nexus I build because I'm going to need it for healing spells. It's also the easiest to make because it's just like chiseled stone with more chiseled stone on top. We'll see how we go. Like I said, I'm going to need to get to the nether to make to get this quartz to make the light. Next, sorry. Oh, zombie! Cool. You might also notice these little dots that hang around after creature dies and then dissipate like slowly. That's Thorncraft from what I can gather. So, so if you've got your Thorncraft wand and you pull it out now, you'll suck up whatever aspect that creature is. Which is something I'll get into eventually. But I like the idea of making your own customizable spells. I'd like to have one that's on condition of taking damage, causes a heal or a regen effect, but also causes a knockback, which is completely plausible in the system. I like that idea. So that'll be something I'll be going for. Right, that's enough of that. So I'm just going to head back up topside. I am going to do some work off camera getting portal ready to go get this quartz. I am going to maybe start digging out that basement and start on the second level. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there and I will see you next time.